So Roman, how urgent are these actions?
Absolutely urgent. The gas limitation has accelerated a lot.
We as Alfa Laval, a big company, we need to walk the talk. We are determined to be carbon neutral by 2030. That's the reason why I go to work.
Buildings are responsible for about 40% of the world's energy consumption, which is a lot. So what is the most efficient thing we can do to reduce this, Anna?
Yes, that's a lot of energy. And actually 60% of that energy is heating and cooling, so we need to work with efficient heating and cooling solutions. And actually individual boilers, we need to take them away. We need to get rid of the fossil fuels. So using renewables, triple up on the renewables and really pinpoint the energy efficiency, that's very important.
So how much energy can we save?
I mean, we can save a lot, but it's not just about saving energy, it's also about the energy we use by working clever.
So what more positive effects can we expect?
The positive effects, what we're all fighting for, it's to keep the 1.5 degree goal alive.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we're doing for the climate. I mean, we need to decrease the carbon emission, and that's our mission, and we need to do it together now.
So Roman, how urgent are these actions?
Absolutely urgent. We need to fade away of this fossil fuel, and we need to reduce the gas consumption. We have seen this 2 years ago. The gas limitation has accelerated a lot. Our external sources can be used. Free cooling is popping up more and more. And when it comes to electricity, from 1990 to now, it has been tripled and is going to be tripled by 2050. So this energy needs to be used for other applications like green hydrogen production or industrial application where high temperature is needed, and we need gas boilers, but not for family houses. And when it comes to this kind of industrial application, we need also kind of heat reuse. This is it's a mixture of a lot of things to do.
So Anna, a lot of the buildings in our cities are old. So how can we apply new technologies to the old buildings?
Yes, the old building stock is a challenge, but now we have finally the EU Commission is negotiating around the Energy Performance of Buildings Directive. And finally here we have a definition of what a net zero building is. And that is a building that is using as little energy as possible, and the energy it's using, it's coming from either renewables or on a small energy community or connected to district heating and district cooling. So the buildings then need to be prepared for water carried energy systems, of course. And we have a time limit. So for new built, all buildings should be net zero by 2030. Public buildings already by 27. And when it comes to the old building stock, it should be net zero by 2050. So this is something we really need to work towards together.
I was very happy when it finally came through.
Yes.
So in all these solutions here, heat exchangers are central, right, Roman?
Yes, absolutely. When it comes to the existing installations, for instance, the old buildings, these need to be prepared for lower temperature levels. So heat pump is really, the performance is driven by a lower temperature. And the solar energy entrance is also very important. So having a collector inside the building with solar energy and having then the tap water heating with small heating interface units in each apartment. So producing the hot water on time. And then you are independent of the different energy sources. So district heating is becoming much more popular now because district heating can collect all the different energy sources, the waste energy that you can capture in cities and putting this into the heating grid in houses. So this is the interesting part, I would say. So we have to change inside the houses even a lot.
Absolutely, and as you mentioned here, Roman, it's also about planning, where we build our neighborhoods, where we have our data centers, where we can reuse energy. So I think we have going towards a future where we need to collaborate more, and also the city planners will have an important role in this energy transformation.
So many opportunities, but I mean the challenges they're massive. So where does your commitment come from, Roman and Anna, to really push for this to happen?
We as Alfa Laval, a big company, we need to walk the talk. We are determined to be carbon neutral by 2030. That's the reason why I go to work. And I think also we have been working with energy efficiency for almost 100 years, and we need to share this knowledge. And I think also we have responsibility to bring the players to the table. You know, energy companies, their business model has been to sell energy. That's what they're earning their money on. But now we're going to save energy. So now we need to find new business models and innovate how to collaborate together. And I think that is what we can contribute with, bringing people to the table, new partnership, new collaborations.
Thank you, Anna. So Roman, how about your commitment and your drive?
I mean, we've seen this with the big OEMs producing residential heat pumps. Performance have been the key, being with our components in this and getting the best performance. But we see this also now in bigger capacities, the bigger heat exchanger, and we see this also now in district heating and district cooling nets. The closer approach, the optimization, and everything that we can play a role is coming into play. And this is the key for Alfa Laval, that we have to experience. And we see also that a lot of big customers going more into this district heating direction, buying smaller companies, being involved in district heating. So there's an interest in the market.
So the future is energy efficient, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Roman.
Thank you.
Thank you.